Wolf instead.
Yeah.
Now, probably a matchup we still have plenty of data on with players like Spargo repping Cloud at such a high level, and there's plenty of Wolf players. You're
Yeah.
like no shortage of them. For good reason. Wolf is an incredible character.
Alright, we're just gonna get right into it now.
Yeah, not sure what his hashtag is, but call me uninformed, but it does not look familiar.
Yeah, I don't recognize it either.
Gameplay does though. Looking like both players are just starting to feel each other out with the fundamentals with the wide array of fundamentals that both characters offer.
Oh, that's a great blade beam. It's like fake out his landing.
He did not have a jump, I would like to point out, but so a little bit of a late recognition, but good on it just for Reverb, keeping it simple. Surprised we didn't see another climb hazard out of shield, but it's an option so good that you have to use it sparingly because everybody's looking out for it.
Yeah, that is true. It's just a good option that people are looking out for it, but sometimes like it's just a true punish. Like if they misface a move, it's just nothing they can do about it. They just gotta take the hit.
You just kind of have to eat the damage, and you have to eat that up smash. Sometimes it's equally good out of shield, made so much faster after whatever patch it was that Cloud got super buffed.
Yeah, it's faster, stronger. Like that move is super good.
Yeah, Cloud doesn't really have a bad move per se, but just not his recovery not being up to snuff is a huge downside.
Yeah, especially against a character like Wolf, like who has multiple options to stuff out that recovery. Down smash at ledge, jump off, like double jump in air and then drift back. Maybe down air if you're really daring. Like these are all tools that Cloud has to really look out for whenever recovering against Wolf.
He's throwing out these back airs. I'm wondering if he's going to be a little bit more prepared for some of these blade beams. Reverb has shown the capacity to throw them out, especially when landing. Catching, even trading with Wolf back air is gonna spell demise for the opposing player. That'll do it. Even trading with Cloud's down air.
Yeah. So like Cloud down air is such a good move for helping Cloud get at his advantage, but only when the opponent is like directly below you. You definitely want to try to space yourself to hit them from the sides, like we just saw.
Got a little too antsy seeing the whiffed grab. Oh god. I don't know what that up air was, but good thing he didn't die for it. 152 in climbing.
It's a parry on the dash attack. He doesn't get a huge punish.
Pretty good parry. He's spacing these backers so well. Like it's all in Moosolini's game at this point for how well he's been calling out jumps on Reverb's side. Even right there, he misspaced it, but the thought was there.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Yeah, that dare from ledge again, sort of the same concept. Whenever I mentioned earlier, when you you jump from ledge, and you down air, and generally if your opponent's trying to ledge trap you, they're probably below you. But if you land on a platform, some characters, as you just saw, Wolf can just jump out of shield and hit you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of because what really wasn't it was the choice of button wasn't necessarily the problem there. Like down air covers the entire space below Cloud, but the drift too far in really got him killed.
Yeah, exactly. With that move, when you jump from ledge, you have to drift and make your opponent guess if you're gonna land back near the ledge or if you're gonna land on a platform or something to the right or to the left, closer to center.
Yeah. So while you risk potentially getting up smashed by Wolf, what he could have done, again, hindsight's 20/20 always, but jump from ledge, but hover over Wolf, and just hover there, then fast fall late to try and get the auto cancel window, and maybe you get something started there. But Reverb just looked way too thirsty for the kill at the end of that game one, throwing out plenty of moves and definitely punishable options such as those dash attacks, which Moosolini was all too ready to punish. Down smash? No, he's looking for F tilt.
Oh,
I like the
great
idea.
read on the double jump back on the stage, but doesn't quite get the back air.
The idea is there for both of these players, but some slight misspacing and like killer misinputs have been really punishing their own punish games. So back to neutral we go. He's gonna do it again, yeah. Plenty of safe moves on both of these players' sides, while Moosolini has to be a little bit more careful given how Climb Hazard and Up Smash are two devastating options. If Wolf just spaces around right, gets a lot of the strong hitboxes that we know he has, Cloud is going to be stuck in shield for a good moment, which is exactly where Reverb has been proven to get a lot of mixed up quite a bit.
Look at these up air juggles. They're really good, especially he's canceling them after charging limit, so getting a little bit bonus limit.
Okay, I mean, a little bit thrown off by the. I'm just gonna run off stage and just go deep. Like, okay, I mean, you didn't die for it, but both of them seem very willing to try and go off with these run-off mix-ups. Great weight.
Ooh, okay. I like the grab. Oh my goodness. Rip the roll in, but again, like you mentioned earlier, like both these players seem to have a good lock on where their opponent wants to be, but just mistiming the punish.
Yeah, they're throwing away openings, and it's not necessarily something you want to do, especially as Cloud, where your stock can be so volatile off stage. Man, but he's been super prepared with these dashbacks. Dashing up with shield. Oh, both of them did at that time.
They're just appreciating the neutral. You gotta do that every now and again.
Right, what a 180 of this game from Reverb. He is looking so dominant. He's gonna back throw, but it won't kill. Yeah. Oh, okay. That could have attack reached much farther than I expected. Nothing will kill here, so he just goes to down throw.
Oh, good at that.
Yeah, Wolf doesn't get one. Oh, he got it. He got it.
Yeah.
Calling out the roll away. A panic option for sure. Whenever one player wants to get out of the corner, neutral get up roll is quite often scouted. Still, you're on now 71 to 2 fresh stocks. This is going to be a hell of a comeback if he makes it. Errant jumps in the corner like that are not going to help. It's incredible how much respect a player can gain by just having a lead. As Reverb pulled the same option that got him killed in game 1, pulled it out and got back to stage perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's true. I think the difference here is that Moosolini didn't shield it, so the punish was a bit harder to get.
Backer comes out. Yeah, he's looking to down smash, but good spacing and way to use this double jump. His double jump late, so he gets the early snap on Climb Hazard.
Ooh, okay,
Not yet.
Dash, yeah.
Not going after the punish.
Alright, and there we go.
Yeah, get up.
2 stock for Reverb.
So back-to-back 2 stocks for both players. Playing around ledge gameplay super well, knowing that trying to bait out options that they know they can obviously punish. Like Reverb just seemed so on it. Even when he missed, he still kind of hit. Like, oh man, like he knew I was gonna roll, but he missed his punish. So did he really? Like he still had that extra edge in the mental game of knowing where his opponent's going to be, knowing how he wants to react and disadvantage. He just had to shore up his own gameplay, and that led to a pretty solid 2-stock.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how... Because we saw like back-to-back 2-stock, considering who's going to come out on top game 3, but I would argue Reverb has momentum going into it, getting the last win. I don't know, I just feel like we keep mentioning this. Wolf players just seem to have a good read on their opponent's position. Just it seems like whoever's gonna execute correctly on their read is like it's gonna allow them to go far in the game.
And they both seem to have similar sentiments, as no change has taken place from the start of Game 1, despite us knowing that these players have other characters in their repertoire. They're just heading right back, same matchup, same stage. It's just a matter of how one can outplay the other, especially with two neutral monsters like the characters of their choice.
Alright, we're seeing a really patient neutral right now.
Oh, he misses the punish.
Yeah, again, it's like, it was so good to bait out the up B, because you can hear it. Sometimes you can hear up B come out, but you can stuff it out. So you know that that's the option your opponent picked. So it was good for him to bait it out for the second time.
Another Blade Beam, falling back into that Game 1 habit. Tekken was a little bit of a mix-up, but the dash attack covers the inside stage, and oh man, like Moosolini has had center stage this entire game, and looks comfortable while he's doing it. That's a punish, simple punish, but damage is damage.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you wanted to be super optimal with Wolf, you do like the foot soul up B thing, but you know.
Yeah, but
like near the end of the stage is good enough.
And also exclusively Charlie the King does that. Like,
yeah, that's all I wanted air dodge to grab the ledge, but drifted a little too far down below the stage.
Oh, he had the F-tail coming out, but Wolf's initial dash was just a little bit too fast for Cloud. Yeah, deficit, here we are at once more. Solid punish. I mean, you gotta take those where you can. Man, it seems like Moosolini has really showed up his defensive gameplay, because now he's waiting for Reverb to wait, if that makes any sense. He sees that.
I completely understand what you're saying.
Thank you, man.
Look at that! Look at him just jump back and follow him, and stuffing out that escape from the corner. Yeah, Moosolini definitely had the grasp on what. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
15 seconds on the dot.
Right when he wanted to catch the jump out of shield, he was right. It's just a little too.
That's such a momentum killer. Oh, he was. That's kind of where Reverb has really, like, when Reverb had the lead, those dash forward shields are so safe, and they cover a lot of space very quickly. But dashing up and shielding can lead to just, it can lose momentum for you, because you're stopping yourself before you have the chance to even go on the attack. And when you're down 3 stocks to 1, you really have to go on the attack here. That was a really good way to catch the landing, but okay, aggressive off the ledge will help. You have to just wonder if it's too little, too late at this point.
Oh, did you? He just walked forward and caught his landing. Dude, Moosolini is absolutely just in his head right now.
And look how aggressive Reverb has been off the ledge this entire set, even. Like, coming off with the jump down airs, the ledge hop forward airs. He has been willing to swing in traditionally disadvantageous situations. It could be part of the reason that he won Game 2, but also equally part of the reason why he's losing Game 3.
Yeah, that's such a risky strategy, especially with Cloud. Because if you do double jump, forward air, up air, and you get stuffed out, you're off stage without a double jump. So, you know, that's like the worst possible spot you could be in as Cloud.
Early get up attack. That could have been up smash, but, you know, Moosolini is just taking it as it comes, and there it is.
Yeah. Dude, it's Wolf. You know Wolf's gonna up smash eventually. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to not, given the range